What is up, you guys? It is your boy John here from PumaPlow. Welcome back to the final episode of Rattlesnake Valley here on the PC. Of course, Farm Sim 17. And oh boy, it is going to be a final episode. It is a bit of a high-speed video because I had a lot to get done. And well, we'll see how it ends. We didn't get it all done. You'll see it in a minute. But what I would do want to say is make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and make sure that little bell next to it is a ringing away. Like my little graphic there. I totally stole it off Google. Any hoozles. So, yeah, episode 100. I was looking forward to this. I was going to record a whole bunch and make a high-speed video. Because, let's be real, it's been a while since we've done a high-speed video in the Rattlesnake series. Plus, like I said, I had a lot to get done. So, I was like, this will be perfect. High-speed video will be perfect, right? Right? We'll see. I did record for, I want to say about an hour or so. Something like that to actually make this video. And, of course, via the magic of editing, shrunk it down to what you guys are seeing now. So there's that. Basically, what I wanted to accomplish in this video, and spoiler, it's not all going to happen, but I wanted to do things like harvest all the canola and sell all the animals and stuff like that. Sell all the canola after it was all harvested, everything like that. Good to go, move it on, you know, kind of wrap up the map. Of course, this is not how I normally wrap up maps. Normally, when I wrap up a map, I own all the fields, and we've done some kind of big harvest, and well, that's just not going to happen on this map because it's I don't know. I've learned my lesson, I think, now. Going back to Farm Sim 15, Pleasant Valley map, 4X map by myself, or half of it or so was by myself. I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all, and then I don't know why. I decided to jump into Rattlesnake, a 4X map, by myself. I don't mind 4X maps for the stream maps. I don't mind that at all for the stream maps. But as far as the Let's Play style map, by myself, I will not be playing. And no. I will not be playing 4X maps anymore. So, I know there's really good 4X maps out there. And actually that 16X map that's out there, people keep talking about that to me as well. And I don't think I could bring myself to play a 16X map, especially to record. Streaming might be a thing, but you would have to have a lot of people, and you would have to stream it like a lot to make any progress, and probably play a lot in between streams too. So almost make it like an open server, but I don't know. I can always get a server again, but I don't know. I haven't put too much thought in like bringing that back or anything, so... Anyway, I know there's a couple of them that are playing that 16X map. I don't think it's for me. I really don't. I could see it as an open map that I stream out of, like on Saturday nights. I could see that. But moving forward here, I really don't plan on playing. Well, let me rephrase that. I plan on trimming down the amount of Farm Sim that I'm playing, both here on YouTube and live on twitch.tv/PumaPlow. I really kind of want to tone down the Farm Sim on both. Now that doesn't mean like the other series, the Xbox series, that's not going anywhere, and the Plains and Simple series, that's not going anywhere. So we're still going to have 2 series, 3 videos a week in Farm Sim, at least for now. After Rattlesnake wraps up, you guys know I've talked about it numerous times. I want to replace the Rattlesnake series both days with different games, a different game for each day. Well, as of right now, as of recording this voiceover, this is the most up-to-date thing, obviously, in the Rattlesnake series, and it's still probably a couple weeks old at this point. Actually, I can guarantee it is a couple weeks old. I worked really hard on this Rattlesnake series to get it done. Let me put it that way. I recorded so much of it just to get it done. And since we were harvesting for the last, I don't know how many videos, it just kind of worked out where we could, you know, just play to try to get things done, you know. But as of right now, I may start recording. Oh, by the way, this Kelly Diamond Hero and Courseplay just don't get along. No, Maybe if you were just gonna hire it, okay, but or run it manually. But course play in this Kelly, not. Maybe it's a John Deere too. A little bit of everything. Anyway, I may start recording my new series soon, but I will not be publishing them for at least a little while. I've got too much going on, and you guys know if you watch, you know, the Xbox series or Plains and Simple or streams or anything, everything going on with Mom, it's just a lot to handle right now. So I may start recording some of them, or at least doing some test records. And I really need to quit punching my microphone arm today. I may start doing some test records on the new stuff and just see how it goes. I don't even know how much, honestly, the Gold Rush game, which is one of my replacement games I want to start playing. I really don't know how it runs on this new computer. Because I don't have a new video card still, I'm still rocking the old 960 4 gig. I don't know how that game's going to run. It should run okay. It should run okay. It should run good enough to, like, record and stuff. But we'll have to see, right? So there's that. The other game I want to start playing, and I've talked about this, is an American Truck Sim single player. And I know that'll run just peachy on this computer. It'll be fine and dandy, locked in 60 frames, looking fantastic on Ultra. It handles it quite well. I've actually been playing some American Truck, just... don't want to say in my spare time, but with everything going on recently, I've needed to just take some time for me, like John time, kind of. And American Truck has been part of that, where I just, you know, watch some YouTube and drive truck. So, anyway, there is that. All right. But like I said, I'm probably going to have a little while, a week or two, or maybe a little longer, I don't know, where... You know, what is it, Tuesdays and Thursdays, there's just not going to be any videos. So, yeah. Or there will be, but there'll be streams. There won't be, like, this style 20-minute video exclusive for YouTube kind of thing. That's what I'm thinking for now, anyway. For right now. That's kind of where my head's at, and, yeah. So, all in good time, we'll get them fired up. I did, and I've talked about this before as well, I did purchase a Logitech steering wheel for recording the American Truck Sim. I just think it'll be a lot better if I have a wheel compared to a keyboard or even a controller. I don't mind that game with a controller, but it's just a lot, hopefully, I actually haven't played yet, a lot better with a wheel, obviously. So we will get into that eventually, and I think that'll be fun. I think that'll be a lot of fun. I hope you guys are interested. I know I'm kind of late to start like a single player in American Truck, but you know, it was just 2 states at first, and now we're up to 4 states, so it's kind of like a whole different game. And yeah, so I don't feel too bad about starting kind of late, but that's okay. I think it's gonna be fun. Same thing with Gold Rush. When Gold Rush first came out, like, it was a good game and everything. But there's so much stuff that they've added, I guess. I haven't even played the game in probably this year. Yeah, I don't think I've played the game this year. I was playing it a lot when I was still out in the garage. I was streaming it then. But since then, I really have not played that game. So I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be fun. And those are kind of where my head's at right now. I do have an idea for something else that I don't want to commit to. And I wouldn't say I'm necessarily 100% committed to the American Truck or the Gold Rush thing. Probably American Truck, yes. Gold Rush, not so much. I don't know. We'll see. Kelly Diamond Harrow. Just, oh. This thing's great if you're going to use it on GPS, by the way. If you're using this, like, manually or on GPS, this is an awesome thing. But, oh boy. Hired out, not so much. Not so much. But yeah, I do have one more idea for something that I just don't know if I want to even, like, talk about or commit to. But it is an idea that I've had that it's branching out, but it's not all at the same time, if that makes sense. It's different than I've done in a while, if that makes sense. I don't know. Some of you OG guys might understand what I'm talking about. From back in the day when we had another series that it did okay. It did okay. And it was fun, I guess. In a particular video game where you maybe craft things. I don't know. I've been toying with an idea of like a single player Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to even talk about it because I'm not sure if I want to commit to something like that. Obviously, right now I can't. I don't have the time, and I know that's the lamest excuse in the book, but it's just my life right now. It's just my life right now. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that one yet, but I don't know. And that's the first time I've actually said it. Like, I've thought about it, but that's the first time I've even said anything about the game where you craft things and maybe mine a few things. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just, you know, I'm just throwing it out there. Just throwing it out there. Of course, I have a server on there that's more so for streams. If I was going to start something like that, I would probably run a solo world just all by myself. I don't know. I think it could be fun. I think it could be fun. Let's see, like, what I would come up with and stuff, and it would, like, force me to play that game more and actually finish my builds and stuff, you know? But I don't know. I don't know. It could be fun. Or maybe go pick it up on the server as well. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, enough of that talk, right? Enough of that, because I just don't know. So we've got the fields 17, 18 done over here. 15's done as well on the rattlesnake here. And we're going to go for a little parade. We're throwing candy out all the doors and windows, children. Don't worry. What you guys don't realize is the auger wagon's actually full of candy right now. And he's got the auger on, and it's just dumping candy on the ground, you see. Or something. That would be hilarious, wouldn't it? That'd be a lot of candy. That would be so much candy. Anyway, we're going to move over to, what is this field? That one? I can't see the number right now. What field this actually is. 16, I want to say, or something. It's the newest one that we bought. But of course, the combine got stuck with the train tracks. This is probably my biggest complaint with this map. The train tracks are so aggressive out of the ground that everything gets stuck. Especially semi-trailers, like trucks and trailers. It's more so the trailers get stuck, more so than the truck, but you know what I mean. That's my biggest complaint with this map, and I'm not sad to see this map go. I'll tell you that much. I have been playing this map for like almost a year now, so it was probably time to move on from this map a while ago, but you know, I kind of stuck it out trying to like see how much money I could make, but man, it's just a hard map. I mean, we're playing on easy, but it's just like, I don't know. It's a hard map because everything's so big and everything. Or not that the fields are big. I mean, they are big. The biggest problem to me is, well, like I said, the train tracks. Everything's really expensive. This is field 16, by the way. Everything is very expensive on this map. The fields are, I mean, they're priced right. They are big, so it can kind of be a whole thing. And, yeah, so we're going to go ahead and set these guys up on the course play here, because we happen to have a course for this here field already made up, ready to rock. And I believe, yeah, that's our last field that we need to actually harvest as well. So, like, we're winding down. We're actually getting to that point where it's like, hey, I could see the light kind of at the end of the tunnel. Not really, because I actually wanted to cultivate all the fields just for fun. Let me just, spoiler, that didn't happen. But anyway, wanted to harvest, cultivate, sell all the animals, all that stuff. We just, you know, you'll see here in a second what's going on. I believe it was half my fault for using courseplay in the way that I am going to use courseplay here in a minute. This particular map and courseplay don't like to get along. Okay, and I know there's other people that have had problems with courseplay on this map. And the only way that I can get my tippers to work, and I don't think it's the tippers necessarily, or the tractors. I believe it is actually this map. But most of the time I have to run my tippers on a empty combine course, but I don't select a combine for them to go to. God, words are hard. So what happens here is, because they're so close to the field, when a combine gets, quote, full in this field, they go taking off. Well, for some reason, this map and courseplay, when that tipper, like right now, that's what's happening right now. See how the game's locked up? Yeah, it happened during the recording. So what happens is when one of the tippers is called by the combine, it locks the game up. Now, if you have one tipper and one combine calling, that's okay. The problem is I have multiples now. So you can see the game went like to a kind of a gray screen here, whatever, white over. The video's still rolling, guys. Don't worry, it's not the video. It's the actual game. When I was recording this, this is what happened. So I believe it's my fault, like I said, because I have multiple tippers running here. Oh, yeah, I had to, like, Alt-Control-Delete, and then the game came back. So I don't know. But because I have multiple tippers running here, it's going to cause problems. And I should have maybe not done that. But at the same time, I was kind of done with this map this day. Like I said, I had been playing this map a lot, trying to wrap it up. And, yeah, so most likely a tipper was coming to this combine here. I emptied him, of course, or mostly emptied him. You can see the tippers over there on the right. So that was one of them causing problems, right? So, like I said, it seems like if you have one tractor, one combine calling, and then I do the other ones, it seems like that's okay. Occasionally you'll get a little stutter. It's nothing with the computer. I mean, yeah, I'm not playing on a new video card, but everything else about the computer is fine and dandy. And runs like, you know, Plains and Simple. Actually, while I'm voicing this over, I have Plains and Simple running in the background, and it's running just fine. 3 Courseplay workers running, no problem. So it's the map. It probably has to do with this map being a 4X map. I would say that it probably has a lot to do with it, why the map has the jitter issues and stuff. But yeah, so realistically, when it locked up that first time there, it was quite a while. It was a few minutes of just sitting here going, huh, I wonder if it's gonna come back. Kind of makes you go, right? Just saying. Just saying. So you can see I'm actually bringing over another tipper. I kind of need them all because, well, I don't know if I actually need them all, but I kind of wanted them all. You know, we are harvesting a fair bit with 3 combines, of course. I know they're just dumping right around the corner, but still, when I need a truck or a tipper, I need it. You know what I'm saying? So there is that. So yeah, probably should not. What the hell was I doing? Probably should not have had so many tippers running, gone to just maybe like 1 or 2. But I was trying to be effective and efficient and get her done, kind of. You can see, here we go, locking up again because I just put this. Yep, had to. Alt Control again. Back to the white screen. Alt Control again. Because I was really trying not to kill the game, you know, just like really trying hard not to kill the game with Alt Control Delete Task Manager and just kill it, which I believe sometime recently in Rattlesnake before this, I believe I had to do that a couple times. So there is that. And you can see I keep flashing up the blue screen by Alt Control Deleting, and I don't know, it just got to the point where it annoyed me, and I'm like, well, if I can't, there we go, see, and it just clears up. If I can't run the map like I want to run the map, why am I running the map? You know what I'm saying? So realistically, 3 combines, they're fast combines too, keep that in mind. They do hold more, but not like 60,000. They only hold 25,000. I never upgraded to the 60s. That would have been nice, but I can only keep up with so many with 1 auger wagon, so I needed that help. You know what I'm saying? And it just didn't work. It just didn't work. So unfortunately, this episode 100, I did not get done anywhere near what I wanted to, and I'm not going to revisit this map. I am not going to, you know, make another episode or anything like that. This is the end of the series, and I do appreciate you guys watching the whole series. We're not quite done yet, but, you know, I do appreciate it. Those of you that stuck with me through all 100 episodes, I really do appreciate it, guys. You guys are fantastic. You guys are awesome. And you guys are the best. You guys are the reason that I keep making videos, because everybody knows the views are down, but for the dedicated people that are here watching it, it means a lot, and I appreciate it. So here you guys can see it locked up again. I got the blue spinny circle of doom, and I believe this is when I just say, you know what? I've had enough. So thank you guys so much for watching all 100 episodes of the Rattlesnake series. I do appreciate it. we will catch you with another series starting eventually to replace this. Until then, I'm your boy John from PumaPlow. Thank you guys once again. Have a great rest of your day, and as always, toodles.